So, play. Okay, we're gonna. Hey everybody, how are you? Hey Jimmy G, how are you, sir? So, well, we're gonna start off with a little Don Williams, and still trying out some new stuff. But this is Don Williams. Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have I forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune, I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when it's planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been king since the dawn of time. All I'm asking is a little less crime. It might be hard, devil, to do, but it would be so easy for you. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Hey everybody. Alright, hey, welcome. Welcome to the live. I'm terrible about keeping up with names, but it looks like Hog Johnson, Sword, Cowboy, Mary, Firebird, Thomas, Seminole, Helen, A180, Strawberry, Brian, Pip, Antonio, Carlos, Derek, Lon. Looks like my Cyrus. Sorry, I'll try to keep up. I'm just not great at it. So that's why I'm glad I have moderators that can jump in and help out and keep me on track. So that was Don Williams. Lord, I hope this day is good. So we're going to go over to one of our, well, I guess my normal starter, which this is Folsom Prison Blues. It is a Johnny Cash song from 1955. I hear the train coming, rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, and I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, Mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking that Starbucks coffee and smoking them big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Ah, so it. Well, if they freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome soul blow my blues away. So Johnny Cash and Folsom Prison Blues, he famously did that in 1968 live at Folsom Prison. So one of the things we're going to do today is we're going to make things just a little bit different. So on my hat, which I don't know if you can, oh, there you go. So that is my signature gold feather, and not real gold, obviously, it cost a bajillion dollars. So, but what I'm going to do is the first person that sends me a message, not drop it in the chat, but the first person that sends me a message on here that tells me the most famous person in attendance when Johnny Cash sang that song at Folsom Prison, other than Johnny Cash, of course, the most famous person, I will send you one of my hat pins. So that's your contest, that's your challenge right now. So if you know what the answer is, go ahead and direct message me, and if you're the first one to get it right, I will send you one of my signature gold hat pins. So, see, then you can be cool, just like the rest of us. So, all right. So, welcome again to the live. I'm not very good at keeping up with who's in, but as I see names, I will say hello. Hold on, I gotta hold 1 second. Hold tight. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, somebody came in the room trying to cheat, asking me, who was it? Thinking they're going to go in and say, see how they are? That's how people are. But anyway, so again, that's Folsom Prison Blues, Johnny Cash. And again, the thing is, if you can tell me who the most famous person in attendance at that concert was, other than Johnny Cash, then I will send you one of my signature gold hat pins. Don't drop it in the chat. Send it to me in a message. Like through my page, I guess. So you might have to follow me. Send me a message, but I will reply back to you and tell you you were the winner, and then I'll get you address and we'll send it out. All right. So next thing is we're gonna go with a little Merle Haggard from Okie from Muskogee. All right. So this is if you know where Muskogee is, if you don't know where Muskogee is, it is in Oklahoma. All right. So this is Okie from Muskogee. We don't smoke marijuana in Muskogee. We don't take our trips on LSD. We don't burn our track cars down on Main Street. We like living right and being free. We don't make a party out of loving, but we like holding hands and pitching wounds. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out in San Francisco do. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse, and white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Boots are still manly footwear. Beads and Roman sandals won't be seen. Football's still the roughest thing on campus, and the kids here still respect the college dean. And I'm proud to be an Okie from Muskogee, a place where even squares can have a ball. We still wave Old Glory down at the courthouse. White lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. And white lightning's still the biggest thrill of all. Muskogee, Oklahoma, USA. All right, so that's Okie from Muskogee. That's a little Merle Haggard. All right, we're gonna keep on trucking. So let's kick on over to Tracy Byrd, which I believe I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think Tracy Byrd is from Beaumont, Texas, kind of from that Houston area. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm happy to hear it if I'm not correct, but I think he's from over there. But this is 10 Rounds with Jose Cuervo, Tracy Byrd. I walked in, the band just started. Coon carry a tune in a bucket. My mission now to drown her memory, but thought no way with all this breakfast. And after one round of Jose Cuervo, I caught my boots tapping along with the beat. And after 2 rounds of Jose Cuervo, that band sounded pretty damn good to me. Then some stranger asked me to dance, and I revealed to her my 2 left feet. Said, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you asked, but tonight's about me and an old memory. Then after 3 rounds of Jose Cuervo, I let her lead me something, right? Jose Cuervo, to kill you, make you do dumb things. Well, around 5 or around 6, I forget what I came to forget, and after around 7, maybe 8, I bought a round for the whole damn place, and after 9 rounds of Jose Cuervo, they were counting me out, and I was about to give in, and after 10 rounds of Jose Cuervo, I lost count and started counting again. Round of Jose Cuervo, I went 2 rounds of Jose Cuervo, 3 rounds with Jose Cuervo, 5, or was it 4? Or, I don't know. Alright, so that's 10 rounds with Jose Cuervo. Tracy Bird. Already died. Hey, welcome to the live. T, Linda, Inhob, Eric, Berkeley, Laura, Unlove, Salvatore, Jen, William, 12 Midnight, Matt, Lovely, Corbin. I'm trying to catch them all. Cowboy. Nana, Cherry, Tim Slinger, was that old? I don't know. Ole, down something. Sorry, Garrett, everybody, Mackenzie, Jason, Big Papa, everybody. So I'm terrible about keeping up with these because it's hard to watch that when I'm busy playing. And I don't know if you'd rather be welcome to the room or we keep playing. Sometimes you just don't know, right? So let's go over to Louisiana, and we're gonna catch up with Mr. Chuck Berry and Johnny B. Good. Johnny B. Good was his probably his biggest hit. Came out in '57, I do believe, and it had a big resurgence in the mid '80s when it was part of the Back to the Future movie. So, and just throw in a little wee bit of trivia for you. If you happen to have that Epiphone 455 guitar that Marty McFly or Michael J. Fox played in that movie, if you happen to have that sitting in your garage or in your closet, whoever you know who does, the good folks at Gibson and Epiphone have done a documentary on that, and they're offering a cool $1 million for whoever will sell it to them. So I would say they would get more than $1 million. So again, before I play this one, our trivia contest for tonight, which the prize is, gotta turn this the right way. Yeah, let's see, there we go. Thinking backwards. Is one of my signature gold hat pins, the feather. If you know the answer to the trivia question, when Johnny Cash did Folsom Prison Blues at Folsom Prison, who was the most famous person in the audience? That's not Johnny Cash. Most famous person in the audience. If you know who that is, send me a message through my page or whatever. Don't put it in the chat. Send me a message. Tell me who it is. If you're the first one, I'll send you a message back and get your address, and I'll mail it out to you. So this is Johnny B. Good. Down Louisiana, close to New Orleans, way back in the woods among the evergreens, stood a log cabin made of earth and wood, where lived a boy named Johnny B. Good, who never ever really learned to write so well, but he could play guitar just like a ringing a bell. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go, Johnny B. Good. He used to carry his guitar in a gunny sack, sit beneath the tree by the railroad track. Oh, the engineers could see him sitting in the shade, strumming with the rhythm that the drivers made. People passing by, they would stop and say, oh my, that little country boy can play. Go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, 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 Johnny, go, go. Johnny be good. Mama told him someday you will be a man. You'll be the leader of a big old band. Many people coming from miles around to hear you play the music when the sun goes down. Maybe someday your name will be in lights saying Johnny be good tonight. Go, 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 Johnny, go. 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 Go, go. Johnny be good. Whee! Johnny be good. All right, there we go. Got a little Chuck Berry and Johnny be good. So that's it. That's always fun to play. I can imagine how much fun that would be to play like on piano. Kind of like any of the Jerry Lee Lewis songs where there's, you know, Little Richard. Those kind of guys that are just like jamming it up. Any Marty Robbins? I probably could get to some Marty Robbins. Do you have one in particular in mind, or just any Marty Robbins? And I will say, you know, I appreciate people who are pressing the likes. That's always greatly appreciated. If you're here, go ahead and tap the screen, make the likes go up, which, you know, obviously is the number up there. Take advantage of that and press the gold heart at the top, and you know, be part of the crew, because then you get credit for that kind of thing. It helps you as well as me. Because actually, by doing that, that actually is good for you, because it shows engagement. So it, if you are posting things, it helps you get more too. So I wasn't aware of that until just the other day when somebody said, you know, when you're on there watching, you participating and engaging drives your points too. So it's all about points. All right. So this one is, I'm gonna have to go back and look and see. Did you say anything about which Marty Robbins? Any Marty Robbins? Grumpy, if you tell me which, if you know, if you got one in mind in particular, I'll see what I can do. Probably the one I know the best is El Paso, but well, I mean, I could try to do that one. So this one is Clay Walker, and She Won't Be Lonely Long. Something about the way she's wearing her dress a little tight. Something about the way she's staring. She's looking to start a fire. Something about the way she's dancing and drinking chill Patron. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Something about the way she's blushing, you can tell she isn't sure. Let you know she's up to something she's never done before. Tonight she wants to hold a stranger, but not the one at home. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. If I had a woman like that, man, I'd let her know. I'd hold her tight, I'd hold her close, do anything to let her know she'd never be alone. Heaven help the fool who did her wrong. It's too late, too bad, she's too far gone. He should have thought of that before he left her all alone. If she's lonely now, Lord, if she's lonely now, if she's lonely now, she won't be lonely long. Clay Walker, and She Won't Be Lonely Long. All right, so let me go out here and see what I can find for Grumpy. Let's see, Marty Robbins. All right, let's see what we got. All right, so very first one that came up. There we go. Okay. All right. So here's one I think I can get around. All right. So I hope everybody's having a good time tonight. This is what is Wednesday, I guess. All right. So we're halfway through the week. So welcome to the live, everybody. Again, I'm terrible about keeping up with names, but welcome to the live. I don't want to miss anybody's name, but it looks like Thomas and Chauncey and Pops and Nova Blue and Andrea and Roy and Giro. Junior, Sooner, Stay, Jaime, Caleb. All right, thanks for the gifts, Caleb. Appreciate it. My song. What did you say, Caleb? I'm sorry, I missed it. Again, I'm terrible about keeping up with this. Caleb, what was your song? What were you looking for? All right, if you type it in there, I'll see what I can do. Because this one is Marty Robbins, and this is Singing the Blues. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta take care of things here. Right. Almost fouled that up for sure. All right. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking with gas. I never felt more like singing the blues, 'cause I never thought that I'd ever lose your love, dear. Why'd you leave me this way? Well, I never felt more like crying all night, 'cause nothing's wrong and nothing ain't right without you. I got to singing the blues. The moon and stars alone. Whoa, sorry. The dream is gone I thought was mine. There's nothing left for me to do but cry over you. Well, I never felt more like running away. Why would I go? 'Cause I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. Well, I never I couldn't stay without you. You got me singing the blues. All right. Could you play Toby Keith a few more Cowboys? Yeah, more than likely I could get to that. So I did never see what was the answer back to my song. I didn't. I don't know. I must have missed something there. Caleb, I don't know. Caleb, you gotta have to tell me again, buddy. I don't know what it was. Not sure, but I appreciate the follow. That's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Grumpy. There's Mark Robbins got some good songs, but he also has some tough stuff to sing. You know, I mean, if you're gonna try to compete with that, so you know, all I can say is you're gonna get what I got, right? So, all right, let's see if we can do a little Toby Keith, and that was a few more Cowboys. So that's gonna be that one's gonna be something because I honestly don't know that song, but you know, as I have said several times, is I ain't scared. I'll give it a go. There we go. We'll have to. No. All right. So I got rights. Okay. Sure, man. I got lefts. I got rights, and I got lefts. That Toby Keith song is not yet available in the in my song app that I use. You know, so the Digital Cowboys reside inside my laptop or my tablet or whatever. So that's my backing band and my backing track and those kind of things. So, but I'll tell you what I can do. I can do another Toby Keith song. It's got cowboys in it. How about that? And you said Sand. You said Hank Jr. All right. So I will say. So that's the third request. So while you're sitting here, I know everybody's sitting here, you know, listening intently. Let's see. There we go. While you're sitting here intently, please tap the screen and make the likes go up, because like shows engagement. It's good for you. It's good for me. I don't require gifts. They're great. If you want to give one, awesome. If you don't want to get one, that's also awesome. I'm fine with that. Likes are free. Don't cost any of us anything. So those are great. Those show engagement. Those get my show pushed out to more people, and it's also good for you because it shows engagement. And TikTok sees your engagement and then pushes your things that you post out to more people as well. So one of the deals. All right. So I picked "Should Have Been a Cowboy," Toby Keith song, and I'll get that one. And so it's loading, and I've sung this one a ton. I don't think I've played it though. Well, obviously downloaded it. I haven't played it. It is a good one. That was his very first hit in like '92, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look. But so this is Toby Keith. Should Have Been a Cowboy. Bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, "Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please." She'd have said yes in a New York minute, never tied the knots, his heart wasn't in it. She just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. Should have been a cowboy, should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing the young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told California's full of whiskey, women and gold? just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, it should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Stealing the young girls' hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, it should have been a cowboy. Yeah, should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Whee! So that is Should Have Been a Cowboy, Toby Keith. I'm definitely going to have to work on the key of that one because that's a wee bit high for me. So I'm going to probably bring it down to something else. Maybe down like an A. We'll see how that goes, but I'll save it for later. That's one of the great things about this particular app, where the Digital Cowboys, is I can change the key. So if something is in the wrong key for me for my voice, which I guess my voice is a little lower, if it's too high, then I can always change it and adjust it. I can change the speed. I can change chords. It's really great, and it's the Digital Cowboys this way is the best band ever because they can play anything. They always agree. They're easy to travel. It works out spectacular. So, all right, let's go over to it. Okay. Oh, Hank Jr. All right, let's see. Hank Jr. Anything? Let me see here. I'll just do Hank Jr. search, see what pops up. Okay, all right. So there's 2 or 3 good options here for this one. All right, so this was one that was recommended in the past by somebody. So I will give this one a go. But it's Hank Williams Jr., old Bo Cephas. So we still have, I haven't gone to check, obviously. So the trivia contest we're running is if you know who the most famous person was in the audience when Johnny Cash sang at Folsom Prison in 1968, who was the most famous person in the audience? Not Johnny Cash, obviously. So who was the most famous person in the audience at that concert at Folsom Prison? So whoever, don't put it in the chat. Send it to me in my, through my page and message me, and the winner will get. There we go. One of my signature gold feather hat pins. So I will. I'll notify you that you won, and then I'll get your name and address, and I'll mail it to you. And then you can put it on your cowboyan hat, or whatever. I guess your shirt, whatever you want to put it on. I don't care what you put it on. Just wear it with pride. All right. So this one is Hank Williams Jr. This one is Country Boy Can Survive. The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and the only way mug if you go to town. Oh, I live back in the woods, you see, woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun rifle and four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. field I can all day long, and I can catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. Roll the maters and homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. This old boy is raised on them our guns. We say grace and we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, well, we don't give a damn. Came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. We can skin a buck, we can run a trout line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, he's just a hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land. His taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. Killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes. Shoot him in the old 45, 'cause a country boy can't survive. Country folks can't survive. Cause you can't starve us out and you can't make us run, 'cause them old boys raise them old shotguns. And we say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, then we don't give a damn. From North Carolina and South Alabama and the little towns all around this land, skin a buck, and we can run a trout line, and a country boy can't survive. Country folks can't survive. Country folks can't survive. Country folks can't survive. That's a little Hank Williams Jr. Country boy can't survive. So, hopefully met with your approvals. All right, so thanks for tapping the likes. Keep tapping them, keep tapping them, keep tapping them. We know we should be able to make these bad boys go way, way, way up while we're here tonight. So I'm gonna play. I don't know. I'll play at least for an hour or so, just to kind of. I'm running through some stuff. We're leaving Friday for a show in Texas on Saturday. Big shindig fiesta, and playing a few songs for some folks down there. So I'm looking forward to that. It should be fun. Should be a good time for everybody, I guess. Mostly me, I guess. But let's do a little. We talked about Little Richard earlier, so let's do a little Little Richard. Fine. That's like a double something there, wasn't it? All right. So I will say, which you can't really see pretty good tonight. What's the angle we're at today? So my guitar is from Born Again Guitars, and this is a Gibson EJ 200 copy. So it's from Harley Benton, but Born Again Guitars gets guitars from places like thrift stores, online sales, Facebook Marketplace, garage sales, estate sales, dumpsters even. And usually they're pretty beat up. They buy them cheap, fix them up, new strings, new nut, new saddle, sometimes new tuners, sometimes paintwork, things like that. Then they get them back out to people who want to play, get particularly kids kind of the focus, and they get them out to folks who want to play, and get them to them at an affordable price, so that makes everybody heavy. But they let me give me first shot at them, so I'm really, really, really happy about that. Hey, Sean, thank you. Congratulations on being the #1 gifter. Appreciate the gifts. Everybody, please tap, 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 press the likes. Let's make those likes go up. This is Good Golly Miss Molly. This is Little Richard. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. Woo! Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. When you're rocking and rolling, can hear your mama call. From the early, early morning to the early, early night, when I caught Miss Molly rocking the house of blue light. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. When you're rocking and rolling, can't you hear your mama call? Mama, Papa told me, son, you better watch your step. If they knew you went to Molly and you watch your call yourself. Good Molly gets Molly, sure looks like the ball. When you're rocking and rolling, can't you hear your mama call? Oh! Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. Ooh, good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. When you're rocking and rolling, can't you hear your mama call? Going to the corner, gonna buy a diamond ring. When she hugged me, kissed me, made me ting-a-ling-ling. Good golly, Miss Molly, sure like the ball. When you're rocking and rolling, can't you hear your mama call? Whee! All right. Yep. So what are you saying there, Incognito? Let's make live and forget it all. Okay. Sure. I don't know what you're saying, but sure. That sounds good. All right. Here we go. Let's keep on rolling around. All right. So this one is. This may be my favorite George Strait song, which it's one of those, as I've been doing these, which I've only been doing for, I don't know, maybe a month or so, maybe 2 months at most, 6 weeks, anywhere between 1 month and 2 months anyway. So, anywho, as I've been doing these, people are like, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite artist? Whatever. So I really don't have necessarily a favorite artist. I like a lot of them just because I like different stuff that they do. And I like all types of music. But this is probably my favorite George Strait song. This is Ace in the Hole. You got to have an ace in the hole, a secret that nobody knows. Life is a gamble, a game we all play. You need to save something for a rainy day. You've got to learn to play your cards right if you expect to win in life. Don't put it all on the line for just one roll. You've got to have an ace in the hole. If you're headed down a one-way street, you're sure it's not the way you want to go. In money or love or all the above, have a little more than what you show. Life deals out a surprise. Have a few surprises of your own. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you've got to have an ace in the hole. You've got to have an ace in the hole. Little secret that nobody knows. Life is a gamble, a game we all play, but you need to save something for a rainy day. You've got to learn to play your cards right put it all on the line for just one roll. You've got to have an ace in the hole. No matter what you do, no matter where you go, you've got to have an ace in the hole. Whee! There we go, that little George Strait, Ace in the Hole, which also happens to be the name of his band. So I think that's what he's referring to when he talks about an ace in the hole. All right, so this next one is from Billy Currington, and it is pretty good at drinking beer. Which seems like I get along pretty good with Billy Currington's music, so that's why I'm gonna play this. Maybe one other one. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I ain't made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm not the type to work in a bank. I'm no good at slapping on paint. Don't have a knack for making motors crank. No, I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love the spotlight. I like 'em cold and tall. I ain't much on thick grass. I'm too slow, working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. A go-getter, maybe I'm not. I'm not known for doing a lot. But what I best when the weather's hot. Pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love the spotlight. I like them cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Hand me another boy. We're here to drink some beer. Let's get it done. All right. I'm good, Major Crumb. How are you? All right, cool. Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. There we go. Number 5, the fan club. That's what it's all about. Those fan clubs. That's what I'm talking about right there. So this is a little that was a little Billy turn. Can you talk now? Billy Currington. Pretty good at drinking beer. Speaking of, I'm drinking water. If you're familiar with the TikTok rules, you know I have to say that. Awesome. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad you're here. Let's see. I'm trying to play a few new things and a few old things. This one is one I've been kind of messing with for, I don't know, maybe a week or so, off and on, trying to make it, get it right. I don't know. It's I haven't quite figured out if it's I don't know, the timing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. This one is from Vincent Mason, which I don't know if you know who that is. He's been around for about a year. I think he's out on tour with Gavin Adcock. I think he's out on tour with him. But this one is Hell is a Dance Floor. Tired of staying up till the was drowned in whiskey, and you steady missing my calls. But damn if I'd walk in here tonight, didn't just prove me wrong. Hell is a dance floor, watching a red dress spin around with someone new, and my heart stands sure, breaking in my chest, watching him fall for you. Part of me wants to leave this place, but I can't get the other half to look away. Every song's reminding me that I ain't yours. Oh, hell is a dance floor. Thought I was in the clear, the work was in the rear, but you took that flame and relit the fuse. 'Cause here I am, hearing our old song, playing right on cue. And just when I thought I couldn't go there again, Rock Bottom's got a brand new view. Hell is a dance floor, watching a red dress spinning around with someone new, and my heart stands sure, breaking in my chest, watching him fall for you. Part of me wants to leave this place, but I can't get the other half to look away. Every song's reminding me that I ain't yours. Oh, hell is a dance floor. Hell is a dance floor. Never knew the kind of hurt that could come from some sawdust boards. Hell is a dance floor, watching a red dress spin around with someone new, and my heart's damn sure, breaking in my chest, watching him fall for you. Part of me wants to leave this place, but I can't get the other half to look away. Every song reminding me that I ain't yours. Oh, hell is a dance floor. Oh, hell is a dance floor. Hell is a dance floor. So that one is Vincent Mason. That is Hell is a Dance Floor. I know I felt that's probably the best I felt about that song in 3 or 4 times of trying to play it. So I think that may make the set list, folks. Alrighty, here let's go to. All right, so this is a. I said I'm going to Texas Friday, going to an anniversary party and playing some songs there, and this is one of the ones that I'm going to play. I think because this I think reminds me of that couple, just kind of the way they are. Do you ever do Hurt by Johnny Cash or Folsom Prison Blues? I did Folsom Prison Blues a bit earlier, but I can do it again, and I could do Hurt. I guess I don't know. Which one would you rather, Major? So I'll let you decipher that one as I do this one. This one is Cody Johnson, Till You Can't. You can tell your old man to do some largemouth fishing another time. Just can't do much on your blade to bait and cast a line. You can always put a rain check in his hand. You can't. You can keep putting off forever with that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that you'll last someday further down the road. You can always put a diamond on her hand. You can't. You got a chance, take it. Take it while you've got a chance. You got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. You're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. You can't. There's a box of greasy parts sitting in the trunk of that 65, still waiting on you and your granddad to bring it back to life. You can always get around to fixing up that Pontiac till you can't. You got a chance, take it while you've got a chance. You got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. You're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can, till you can't. Take that phone call from your mama, just talk away, 'cause you never know how bad you want her till you can't someday. Don't wait on tomorrow, 'cause the tomorrow never shows. Say your sorries, your I love yous, 'cause man, you never know. You got a chance, take it, you got a chance. You got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. You're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. You can't. You got a chance, take it while you've got a chance. You got a dream, chase it, 'cause a dream won't chase you back. You're gonna love somebody, hold them as strong and as long and as close as you can. You can't. You can't. You got a chance, take it. Yeah, take it. You got a chance, take it. Take it. That is Cody Johnson. If you got a chance to love them till you can't. That's kind of the theme of that, is till you can't. Whatever you're gonna do it till you can't. All right, so you asked about Johnny Cash and Hurt. Let me pull it up. I may have done this one a while ago, but since you asked, I'll do it. So let's make sure we keep pressing those. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, Gone Fishing. I will have a blessed day. Appreciate it. Thanks for being the number 2 gifter. Way to go. Awesome. Thank you. So this one is Hurt. Like we discussed, this is the Johnny Cash version and not the 9 Inch Nails version. I don't know. I think that was better myself. I think, I like the Johnny Cash version. That's one of them. And it was requested. So like I said, if you got a request, I'm happy to play it. Drop it down in the chat. So I don't ask for gifts. They're appreciated, of course, but they're not required. If you want to get one, great. If you don't want to get one, great. But please press the screen and make the likes go up, because the likes is engagement, and that helps you and me and everybody. So, all right. So this is Hurt, the Johnny Cash cover. I hurt myself today to see if I still will. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. That's the Johnny Cash cover version of that. All right. I appreciate everybody who's in the like. Yeah, we all love Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash is awesome. I just don't know any. I mean, there's probably Johnny Cash songs I don't enjoy as much as others, but I don't know any bad Johnny Cash songs. So speaking of Johnny Cash, we did this earlier, or I put this out earlier. I haven't. I will have to check after the live to see who the winner is. But if you can tell me who the most famous person was in the audience during Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison concert in 1968. So in 1968, did concert at Folsom Prison, the famous, Folsom Prison Blues song. Okay, so Johnny Cash was the singer. Did it 68 Folsom Prison. Who was the most famous person in the audience at that event? Don't put it in the chat. Send it to me in a message on my page, and whoever the first person is to answer it correctly wins one of my. Ooh, see, I gotta remember to turn this the right way. Wins one of my signature. God, I can't even do it right. Signature gold feather hat pins. I will send that. I will get your name. I will send you a message back. Ask for your name and address, and I'll mail it to you. Nacho, are you requesting a Willie Nelson song? Is that what you're doing? Don't answer the question in the here. Thank you, appreciate it. I likes it. It's comfy. I have it. See, it's happy dabby day black hat. I like the banded edge, and I like the white ribbon. It's all got all the things I like about it. And it is I won't say the brand, but I like the hat, and that's why I wear it. But the it's if you're requesting a John, can you follow me? I want to support you. Sure, Grayson. If you follow me, I will follow you back. I'll be happy to do that, and then you can be a big supporter. And all right, so let's go with the next thing. So, what'd you say? I've been everywhere, man. Somebody say I've been everywhere. What was that? Was the Johnny Cash song? I've been everywhere, man. All right. I'll see if I can get to that, Ronald. So remember, while we're here, tap the screen. So we're trying to play some new things, I guess, sort of. Just trying some new stuff, because you can't just keep playing the same things, right? You know what I'm saying? So people ask me sometimes. People like to ask me questions, I guess. I like this is my favorite country song. I don't necessarily have a favorite country artist. I like lots of folks. I think there's great people of all different genres. But this is by far easily my favorite country song. This is Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old, and I think that's because I relate to it. If you spent time rodeoing, driving up and down the road, whether it's a truck or a car, sitting behind a desk, standing behind a counter, working on a assembly line, twisting a wrench, swinging a hammer, whatever it is you do, at some point, you woke up and you're like, holy mackerel, I'm hurting. There's no way I am this old. I am far too young to feel this damn old. So that's kind of what this song is all about, is the beatings that you take from life. I'm drinking my water again with a black cherry energy juice in it. Do you know Tennessee by the Creekers? Sorry, Jake, I don't, but if you remind me, I will see what I can do to look it up. I'm always willing to give it a try. But this is Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. This is Garth Brooks. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. Gotta ride to Denver tomorrow night. Call the town but no one answer. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. truth I just can't see. What's kept a woman holding on this long? And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. Worn out tape for Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze. Big B, the only friends I've left it all. God bless Chris Ledoux. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Yep, much too young. Major, yes, I do live concerts. So that's always, kind of the thing. This is a live. So what is it when I perform in person? So is that a live? I just call them my in-person shows. But yeah, I do in-person shows. So I'm, always trying to book more. People want to have me come and play. Happy to come do it. Ain't free, obviously, but we can work around that. Depends on where it is. So that's why I like, playing Saturday in Texas. Had to turn down a couple others just because I don't have the ability to spend that much time there right now. I'll go back and probably catch those folks on another date. But yeah, I'm willing to go anywhere. Go anywhere, anytime, play. That's just the way it works, right? All right, let's see. Do you play any Willie Nelson? I've done Pancho and Lefty before. I've done Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. As far as other Willie Nelson stuff, not particularly. I mean, I like Willie Nelson's fine. It just hasn't really come up. Trying to kind of build the set list as I go along. Willing to do it. Is there a particular one that you like or don't like or anything? Willing to hear it though. So, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain is a good one. Georgia is a good one. But, I guess kind of the thing is, with a lot of songs is all right, Emily, I appreciate it. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Not a problem. Not right this second, obviously, but when I get done, I'll go in and I'll follow the people who follow me. Yeah, I do too. I guess the only thing, when people follow me, the only people that I don't necessarily follow back are people who have private accounts, because what are you hiding? What's the deal? I mean, all my stuff's out there. So it's just kind of weird. I can't tell anything about you. It's just, I equate private accounts to fake. So it's just me. So let's do a little Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. I've done this one in the past. It's been a while. I will say that. But I have done it, so I will give it another go. All right, so gotta make sure got everything in place, play it the right way, because gotta be ready. So this is Willie Nelson, Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain. When we kissed goodbye and parted, Someday we meet up yonder. We'll stroll hand in hand again in the land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. So that's a little Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. Oh, at the laundromat. You know what that is. Yep, tell the laundromat they need to get better Wi-Fi. Is what I would say. That's I'd say. Get better Wi-Fi. I will tell you, I looked at the thing on the TikTok shop. Anybody look at the TikTok shop stuff? Anyway, so I was looking at this thing on TikTok shop yesterday. And, because, somebody's like, hey, you should get this. So I was looking at it, and I'm like, I bet it took me 35 minutes to figure out how actually to buy it. Because it just kept showing me more ads. I couldn't actually get to the part where you buy it. I didn't get it bought yet, but the thing that I was going to buy, didn't get it bought yet. But I did figure out how to do it. So I will, should be doing it for my car, but I'm not techie at all. Oh, yeah. You mean the Wi-Fi part? Okay, yeah, I hear you. So, one of the things, so my moderator's here now. Beautiful is one of my moderators. So she runs roughshod on, kind of make sure everybody behaves. So don't say anything dumb that's going to get you jettisoned out of here. Anyway, what we're doing is we have a contest today, and it is if you can tell me who the most famous person was in the audience at Johnny Cash's 1968 Folsom Prison Folsom Prison concert. So at Johnny Carson, now I'm seeing, completely lost my mind. At Johnny Cash's 1968 Folsom Prison concert, who was the most famous person in the audience? Do not put it in the chat. Send it to me in a message. And the first person who gets it right, I'm going to get it right. Damn it. The first person who gets it, I will message you back. You get one of my signature gold feather hat pins. I will get your name and address. I will pop it in the mail to you. And you can wear it with pride. You can put it on your jacket. You can put it on your shirt. You can put it on your hat. You can put it wherever you want. It's pretty nice. It's I think it's like, I don't know, I think it's 3 inches long. So it's, significant enough. You can see it. It's not one of them huge ones like you see on, some hats. I think it's, is it Stetson that does that? Somebody does that. They put a gold, big, like an 8-inch gold feather. But I looked at those and I'm like, I'm not paying $100 for a gold feather to put on my hat. I like these, so that's what I'm doing. And if you would like one, win the contest. Be first. Even at this point, I don't know if anybody's done it yet. So if nobody's done it, you could still be first. But go in there and remember, it is Johnny Cash's 1968 Folsom Prison concert. Who was the most famous person in the audience? Send me the answer or your answer. Send it to me in a message to my page. I guess is that what you got on TikTok? You got pages? You have those? Is it page or whatever it is? Send it to me. Go in there. Send me a message. Tell me what it is. All right. Welcome to the lives, and we're gonna keep right on trucking. Let's go down to Key West, Florida, and little Jimmy Buffett, Margaritaville. Nibbling on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All of these tourists are covered in oil, strumming my 6th string on my front porch swing. Smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. too. It's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How it got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. Now I think, hell, it could be my fault. Probably is, true be known. Thank you for the roses, Major. Appreciate it. Blew out a flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel, had to cruise on back home. Wouldn't been to happen if you wear boots, but those in the blender, and soon it will render that frozen concoction that helps me hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yeah. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's my own damn fault. Yep, Jimmy Buffett and Margaritaville. That's one of those songs that I think we were talking about it yesterday, or the day before. It's one of those songs that now, I wouldn't say it didn't age well, but it's one of those songs that now there's references in it that anybody like probably under 30, I would say, doesn't even know what it is. When he said he stepped on a pop top and blew out a flip flop, people don't. I don't think people even know what that is anymore, because it's been a while since they had pop tops. I mean, I guess they still do. Like if you get Mexican Coke, it's still got pop top on it. There's some that have them, but I think most people don't know what that is. So anyway, that's just an interesting tidbit for you. So what was Major? I think what'd you say? Thunder Rolls. I know what you're talking about. Obviously, it's Garth Brooks song, but let me see. I have never done it. And I haven't. I doubt this is the concert version. But oh, look, there is one too. There is. Who is this one? I guess there's multiples of it. So I'm gonna do the Garth Brooks version, and it will just be the straight one. Nothing. No concert version, none of the other stuff. Because there's like 3 or 4 covers in here of people doing it, which I haven't listened to those, so obviously I do not know those. But again, appreciate everybody who's participating in the live. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the gifts, flowers, roses, I guess. Thanks for all that. That is greatly appreciated. You have horses. Me currently, Kimberly? I don't now. Well, I take that back. That's... I guess I kind of have horses. My real life a this one is a Cody James hat, but I have a Ticino that I got from Allen's Lids that is a kind of a rust color I like. I've got a Stetson that is I think it's beige is the official color. I've got another black that is from Master Hatters of Texas, and then I have another black that is from what's the name? It's a Canadian company, Smith Built, I think is what it is, from them. Currently in talks with a couple of hat companies to wear their hat, so that will be their brand. Which, hey, I'm not above wearing anybody's hat. If they want to wear their hat, I'm happy to do it. They want to see me a free one, I'll for sure do it. And I'll even talk good about it, as long as it's a good hat. Don't see me a crapper. You know? So anyway, so I'm sorry, going back to your question. I appreciate it. That's the brick crown. If you really want to make a hat shaper mad, say, I'd like a brick crown. And then they get all torqued. So Kimberly, Mike, the answer to that is sort of. See, in my real job, so singing and playing is not my real job yet. Maybe we'll see. So my real job is I'm a city manager, and so if you know what that is, it's kind of like they're the person who like runs the city. So they're in charge of public works and the police and the fire and all the stuff. So I do that for the military. I'm a city manager for the military, and at my location, we have wild horses. One of my fun jobs, one of the things I get to go do that's fun, is that we have a runway. So when we're going to have planes coming in, we have to go out and make sure that the horses aren't on the runway. So they tell me, they come in, so my staff will come in, they'll say, hey Doc, you need to go out and run your horses off the runway. I'm like, cool. So I jump in either my truck or my side-by-side. It's a Polaris. I jump in that and I drive out to the runway and I go, get off the runway. Come on now. Huh, huh. Run them off. So I guess I got horses. They call them my horses. They don't belong to anybody. They belong, well, I guess they belong to BLM, but they live on our property, so yes. I call them my horses, yes. I'm a little protective of them, but I don't have horses in my house. I live in town, so it wouldn't be possible. So, all right. So this is the Thunder Rolls. This is Garth Brooks. 3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in, heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. Pacing by the telephone in a faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not right, praying it's the weather that's kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls, thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes, and the love grows on a sleepless night as the storm blows on out of control. Each in her heart, the thunder rolls. Waiting by the window when he pulls into the drive, rushes out to hold him, thankful he's alive. Oh, all the wind and So that is a little Garth Brooks. Yep. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is definitely my, like I was saying before. That always really makes a hat shaper mad when you come in and you ask for a brick top. You want to see him just get all kinds of torqued at you and demand a bigger tip. Ask for that right there. Oh, hold it in front of the camera. You have more room. So that's a brick top. In case for those who don't know what it is, that is a brick top. So it looks like they basically you kind of flatten the top of the hat, and then it looks like somebody put a brick inside of it. So that's called a brick top. That's what I likes. So it's great. Thank you. Appreciate it. A couple parts in there felt a little rough, but I'll go with it. And it's and it. I may actually, if I try to do that one like in person or something, I may go with the concert version or the longer version. Obviously. So we'll see. We'll see how she goes, right? All right. So let's go back out here. So since we're talking about, well, let's do this. This is Billy Currington. This is People Are Crazy, which we know they is, right? Everybody knows people are crazy. Sometimes crazier than others. You just run into people and you're like, holy moly, people be crazy. All right, here we go. This is Billy Currington. People are crazy. This old man and me were at the bar and we were having us some beers and swapping idle cares, talking politics, blonde and redhead chicks, bulldogs and new tricks and habits we ain't kicking. We talked about God's grace, all the hell we've raised. Then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. He said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? Said damn if I know. Clocked an hour or 2, but every girl we knew went all we put them through, like 2 old boys will do. Pondered life and death, lit a cigarette. So these damn things will kill me. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. Last call is 2 a.m. Said goodbye to him, never talked to him again. Then one sunny day, I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a billionaire. He left his fortune to me, some guy he barely knew. His kids were mad as hell. Me, I knew him. And I dropped by today, just say thanks and pray. Left a 6-pack right there on his grave. And I said, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. street. Beer is good. People are crazy. Yep, that's Billy Currington and People Are Crazy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Played a couple, two. Well, I think I played 4 requests so far tonight. 2 of them were songs I'd never even heard before. So, yep. Oh, I'll give it a go. What's it gonna be? Bad? You know, that's all I can say. I'll try it. What the heck? You know. All right. So this one is. I don't know which one I pressed. I pressed a song. Look out. That's the only bad thing about having the band. My band, the Digital Cowboys, they are on either my iPad or my tablet, depending on which one I'm using. But they are backing tracks in an app called Jam Zone that basically can play any song that's obviously in there. I think there's what they tell me there's like 3,500 or 4,000 songs in there, something like that. And I can change the key, I can change the tempo, I can change all kinds of stuff. So I can take the voices out. It's got some stem splitter kind of things in it where I can take out different things. But it's fantastic. It allows me to play all kinds of stuff as a full type band, as a single person. So this one is Kansas City by Wilbert Harrison, which I don't know a thing about Wilbert Harrison other than this song. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna stand on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take a train, might take a plane, but I have to walk. I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. I've got a crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. Oh, you know my style. Oh yeah. Now if I see you with that woman, know I'm gonna die. Gotta find a brand new baby, that's the reason why I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They've got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. So Wilbert Harrison, yep, go Chiefs. Yeah, boy, they had another tough one last week, which one of the guys who worked for me actually is a huge Eagles fan, which he's pretty good about not rubbing it in on people. But even he's like, that tush push thing, he said, that's tough. That's, I watched it. I was actually getting a haircut, like part of the fourth quarter. That's the only part I really saw was part of that fourth quarter. And I saw at least twice that it was a false start. Had to be. I like football, and it doesn't matter what team it was. That was a false start, no matter how you go about it. I talked to another guy who another one of my deputies, not deputy police. These are like deputy garrison managers, deputy city managers, depending how you look at it. One of them used to play in the NFL, and he even looked at it and he goes, "It doesn't make any sense to me. That's false start all day long." Of course, he played defense, so that's his thing. But he's one of those guys that if I need somebody there to be imposing, that's my dude right there. So he's kind of Philly size. For those who know who Phil is, he's that kind of size. So big dude. I drag him along whenever I got places to go, and somebody needs to be influenced one way or the other. That's the guy I bring. So this song is "The Copperhead Road." This is Mr. Steve Earle, San Antonio, Texas native, and member of the Grand Ole Opry. That is just about that size, yes. And still lifts pretty regularly in this. So my guy is, still lifts, and he's my age. I think we're the exact same age. So it's been a while, but he's still a big dude. But and super nice guy, super nice guy. So this is Steve Earle and Copperhead Road. Well, my name's Johnny Pettimore. Same as my daddy and a daddy before. I hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He only came to town about twice a year. About 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad. He headed up the hollow with everything he had. For my time, but I've been told never come back from Copperhead Road. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side. Just shot a coat of primer, then he looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. Well, the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard mama crying, knew something wasn't right. Headed down to Knoxville with the weekly load. You can smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road. Hup. Volunteered for the Army on my birthday. Drafted white trash first round here anyway. I done 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan, and I came home with a brand new plan. Take a seed from Colombia and Mexico. Just planted up the holler down Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Bad things will happen to you. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. Copperhead Road. You were warned. Copperhead Road. Stay away from Copperhead Road. You were warned. You were warned. That's Steve Earle and Copperhead Road. That's one of the reasons, that song right there is one of the reasons that I wanted to learn to play guitar, because I'm like, that song is cool. And then I actually learned to play it, and I'm like, oh, that's disappointingly simple. Which, I wasn't begging for it to be, super, super hard, but I thought it would be harder than it is. It's not. It's only, which a lot of songs, if you, I don't know, for those of you who play guitar or know anything about music, a lot of I think it is you learn to play 3 or 4 chords. If you can play 4 chords or something, like you play like 3,000 songs, which I think is like, that's pretty cool. So people are like, I'm playing guitar so hard. I wouldn't say it's easy, but I mean it's super, super hard to get the basics kind of down. And if you can play those 3 or 4 chords, you can play tons of songs and have a great time. Probably be as good as me. So this one is CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. This is Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time. Forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know it can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? Yeah, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain coming down on a sunny day? There we go. All right. Thank you, Major, for all the roses. That's much appreciated. Thank you very, very, very much. All the gifts are appreciated from everybody. It's awesome of you. If you got requests, please drop them down in the comments, and I'll see if I can get to them. I'll probably play another, 15, 20 minutes or so before it's Betty Bye time. And then we'll see how things go for tomorrow night. I have to get packed and everything, get everything put away and ready to catch the plane Friday morning. So we'll see if I can get some time to play. I'm not taking all my guitar, so I'll grab one of the others and play it. But just got to make sure I'm ready to go. So again, thank you for all the gifts and everything. Much appreciated. Again, gifts are super to receive. I greatly appreciate them. They're not required. I will still play I'll play your requests if I can, you know, and then we'll go from there. But it's always appreciated. The likes to me are the thing it is to TikTok too, because that's engagement. That's what it is to them. So it's also good for you, which I was surprised. I didn't know. I knew it helped me as far as like, you know, hosting the live. That having all the likes was a good thing. But likes also help you because it shows that you are engaged with something that you're watching, and it so when you post something, I don't know, you get like credit. I guess that's the term. You get credit for it, and it helps push your stuff out to more people. So that's, you know, that's a good thing, right? So, all right, here we go. Let me zip back around here and see what I have not gotten to yet. All right, so you know, I'm kind of I don't know about that one yet. I got a couple I've been working on. I worked on it a couple times. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if that's a winner yet. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So this one's pretty good. Yeah, it's actually great. But this is originally written by a guy in the '90s. And I think Bruce Roberts is his name. It's called Traveling Soldier. Most recently covered by Cody Johnson. That Bruce Roberts guy, he wrote it, released it. I guess it didn't do great. But then the Dixie Chicks, now the Chicks, they covered it in the early 2000s. And then Cody Johnson did it. So I don't know who else has done it, but I know that for sure. I know those three for sure. And so this is Traveling Soldier, the Cody Johnson version. And he's got this weird thing at the beginning of his, like it's like an electric fan or something. I don't know what it is. 2 days past 18, he was waiting on the bus in his army green, sat down in a booth in a cafe there, gave his orders to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile. He said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talk to me? I'm feeling pretty low. She said, I'm off in an hour and I know a place we can go. They went down and sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care, 'cause I got no one to send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says the soldier's coming home. So the letters came from an army camp in California, then Afghanistan, and he told her of his heart. It might be loving all the things he was so scared of. He said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I sit and think about that day on the pier, and I close my eyes, see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to write for a while. your heads for a list of the local hometown. Well, crying all alone underneath the stands was a piccolo player in the marching band, no name Red. Nobody really cared, except the pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone. When the letter says, soldiers coming home. When the letter says, soldiers coming home. So that is the Cody Johnson version. Oh, my chair's rocking here. That's the Cody Johnson cover of the. He's covering the Dixie, or the Chicks, the Dixie Chicks, see him, and they are covering the Bruce Roberts song "Traveling Soldier." So that was. It's one of those songs that it sounds like it's about one thing, but it ain't. People think it's it's kind of like "Born in the USA." We were like, oh man, that's a patriotic song. It's really not. If you don't believe me, go look at the words. I'm not saying don't be patriotic. Absolutely not, because military myself. So, just saying that sometimes songs don't say the things that you think they say, or that appear to say. So, all right. So this one is one of the very, very few songs that I do that is sung by a woman, just because, and it's not against singing women's songs or anything like that, is just they don't typically fit my voice. If I found others that fit, I would do them. But this one is, it's easy enough to adapt. It's in the right key so I can sing it. But this one is "Here for the Party." This is a Gretchen Wilson song. Well, I'm an 8-ball shooting, double-fisted drinking son of a gun. I wear my jeans a little tight just to watch the little girls come undone. I'm just here for the beer and the ball-busting band. Gonna get a little crazy just because I can. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. I may not be a 10, but the girls say I clean up good. And if I gave them half a chance for some rowdy romance, do you know they would? Been waiting all week just to have a good time. So bring on them cowgirls and the pickup lines. You know I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. I'm gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some. You know I'm here for the party. Don't want no purple hooter shooter, just some Jack on the rocks. Don't mind me if I start that trashy talk. the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some, you know I'm here. I'm here for the party, and I ain't leaving till they throw me out. Gonna have a little fun, gonna get me some, you know I'm here. I'm here for the party. I'm here for the party. I'm here for the party. Oh yeah. Just try to throw me out. I'm here for the party. You ain't throwing me out of here. I'm here for the party. Yep, we're here for the party. That reminds me of a funny joke that is inappropriate to tell on the show, but still funny. All right, so I'm going to, let's see, we got about 10 more minutes, so probably about 2, maybe 3 songs. And I will tell you that we have a contest tonight, and that is for the person who can tell me who was in the, okay, so let me phrase this correctly, during Johnny Cash's 1968 Folsom Prison concert, when he did at the prison, you know, Folsom Prison Blues. So during Johnny Cash's 1968 Folsom Prison concert, who was the most famous person in the audience? Now, this person wasn't famous at the time, but who was the most famous person in the audience? Don't put it in the chat. Send it to me in a message, and the person who is the first one to get it right will get one of my signature gold feather hat pins. I will, exactly, don't type it here. Send it to me in a message, and then I will get it, and I will when I get the right answer, I will contact you and go, you are the winner, and then I will get your name and your address, and I will mail it to you. And you can wear it on your, I think it's 2.5 inches long, so it's big enough you can wear it on your coat, you can wear it on your hat, you can put it on your ball cap, you can put it on whatever you want to put it on. You can just put it on your mantle and look at it as a reminder of what a great person I am. Sure, do that. But anyway, so if you know the answer, send it, because you never know. I mean, I don't know, maybe nobody's done it, you know, so go ahead and send it in, and we'll see what's what, right? So, all right, so there's a couple other new songs I've been kind of working on, and I'm gonna give one of those a go, I think, as we roll down towards the end of the evening. See, so now I'm looking again because I'm trying to mix things up. I'm trying to add new things to the repertoire, to the set list. And there's some things that I play and I'm like, ooh, that is not happening right there. That song will not make the cut because just not everything is a fit. And there's, you know, it's like I just saw one that I really like that song. When I hear it on the radio, I'm like, I like that song, and I kind of sing it on there, but I do not get along with it on here yet. So it'll take some more practicing. All right. So this one is this is a Blake Shelton cover of a Michael Bublé song called Home. So some people think that Blake Shelton wrote it or he was the first one to do it. He was not. It's a cover. Michael Bublé. Another summer day has come and gone away to Paris and Rome, and I want to go home. Maybe surrounded by 1,000,000 people, I still feel all alone, and I want to go home. It's keeping all the letters that I wrote to you. Each one a line or two. If I maybe have you, I would send them, but I did not. It's not enough. Ooh, this is gonna have to take some more work. Words were cold and flat. You deserve more than that. Another airplane, another sunny day. I'm lucky, I know, and I wanna go home. I've got to go home. Let me go home. I'm just too far from where you are. Wanna go home. And I feel just like I'm living someone else's life. Like I had just stepped outside when everything was going right. And I just know that's why you could not come along with me. This was not your dream. She always believed in me. Another winter day has come and gone away. In Paris and Rome, I wanna go home. Let me go home. And I'm surrounded by a million people. I still feel alone, and I wanna go home. I miss you, you know. Let me go home. I've had my run, maybe I'm done. I'm coming back home. Let me go home. It'll all be alright. I'll be home tonight. I'm coming back home. I like the song too, but that one, whew, tonight was not my night for that song. That is for show. So that's sometimes you know, you just don't get along with them. It's weird. I think it's weird anyway. I just, you know, you're like, wow, that's a great, you know, and you're like, ooh, no, not happening today. All right, so let me see here. All right, so here's one that I haven't done in a while. So it's been a while. It's gonna have to be downloaded. So I can tell I'm getting tired too. It's been a long day. For whatever reason, it has been a long day. Okay, so this one is all right. Let me see what we got here. Make sure I'm all done up right on my capos and my stuffs. Okay, so this is Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman. Pretty woman, walking down the street. Pretty woman, kinda like to meet. Pretty woman, I don't believe you're the truth. No one look as good as you. Mercy. Pretty woman, won't you pardon me? Pretty woman, I couldn't help but see. Pretty woman, you look lovely Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way. Pretty woman, say you'll stay with me. 'Cause I need you, I'll treat you right. Come be, baby, be mine tonight. Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away, yeah. Okay. If that's the way, must be okay. I guess I'll go on home. It's late. There'll be tomorrow night. But wait, what do I see? Is she walking back to me? Yeah, she's walking back to me. Oh, pretty woman. So, Roy Orbison, Pretty Woman. That's all right. That's a good enough song there. I don't know if anybody else. I'm sure there's been somebody who covered it. I don't know it off the top of my head. All right, so let's we're getting down to it. Two more, and it just so happens that this one came to mind. I'm trying to find it. I have to narrow it down. More words. It's the words, boss. It's the words. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I've mixed two names of two songs together. Okay. So let me look this up a different way. I heard this one on radio a couple times lately, and I was like, I think that might be an okay song right there. And there we go. Yeah, see, that's how we did it. We had to circle around it. Had to circle around and get back to it. The Bottle Let Me Down. Who did that one? Can you play "Bury My Bones" by Whiskey Myers? Was that so Sheriff Woody? So the one that Beautiful you're saying, "The Bottle Let Me Down," was that Danny's request? Was that what that was? So obviously, yes. Okay. All right. So let me do this. I will play those two requests, and then we will get to the last one of the evening. So, "The Bottle Let Me Down." I don't even know who did that one. Who does that song? "Bottle Let Me." Merle Haggard. There we go. All right. So this is a Merle Haggard song. Merle Haggard. All right. So this is it's loading. I'll play this one, then I'll get the Whiskey Myers song. So remind me, "Bury My Bones," Whiskey Myers. Remind me, so I'll get that one after that, and then we're gonna go with the then it's Cowboy Time. So this is, I don't need a capo. This is Merle Haggard, and it is "The Bottle Let Me Down." So I am not overly familiar, but I'm gonna give it a go, because what the heck? It's for the peoples, right? Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. Couldn't drink enough to keep you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down and let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle I can turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take effect the way it used to. Now I'm hurting in an old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down. Let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Tonight the bottle let me down. A little Merle Haggard, the bottle let me down. Yep, I reckon it did. So, all right, so that puts us with Bury My Bones. I know, jeez. There we go. That's the one. Whiskey Myers, they're a pretty good group. They play kind of, they're kind of, I don't know, eclectic, I think might be the term, maybe. Maybe it's a term, I don't know. But they play a little bit of everything, kind of play some different kind of stuff. Some stuff that sounds kind of rocky, some stuff that sounds country, some stuff that sounds, I think Americana is the term that you would use for their style, maybe. But they're from, well, I don't know, they're from around Tyler, Texas. I don't know the exact town. Is it something Pilot, maybe? Mount Pilot? Anyway, they're from that kind of, it's not East Texas. It's kind of between Dallas and East Texas. It's right by Tyler is where it's at. So anyway, so this is Bury My Bones. This is Whiskey Myers. Another mandolin. If I die young, right, my mother, tell her that I love her, my soul's gone home. Take my vessel to Anderson County, drive real slow and take a long way home. Tell my kin to pick up a shovel, wrestle that sugar sand, bury my bones, bury my bones beneath those pines. It comes time to bury my bones. If I die young, ride my mother. Tell her that I love her, but my soul's gone home. Take me back to Anderson County. Drive real slow and take the long way home. Tell my kin to pick up a shovel and wrestle that sugar sand and bury my bones. Bury my bones beneath those pines when it comes time. Yeah, if I die young. Yeah, if I die young. Yeah, if I die. Yeah, Bury My Bones. Whiskey Myers, Palestine, Texas. Isn't that Palestine? Isn't that right by Tyler? It's right by Tyler, I think, right? And I think Mount Pilot's right by there too, or Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant, that's what's by there. I think Palestine's right by there. If memory serves me correctly. So we'll go. I could add that one. I could probably do. I obviously need some more work on it, but I could do that one again. So, all right. So that puts us down to the last song of the evening, which is the. I won't say it's. I hate to say it's my closer because, but I do use it as my closing song. It is George Strait's closer, and he's done it since I think '83 is what we decided. And if you go to a George Strait concert or watch George Strait on TV or any of those things, if they get down to the end of the night and they play The Fireman, The Chair, they play Cowboys Like Us, or they play How About Them Cowgirls, they play any song. Yeah, it's not 47 miles any far. So if they play any of those songs, they play How About Them Cowgirls, they play any song. Yeah, it's not 47 miles any far. So if they play any of those songs, that is not the end of the show, folks. They're going to go back. They're going to get a little drink. I'm going to get me a little drink of water. They're going to change their hat. They're going to wipe their face. They're going to swap out guitars or something. Then they're going to come back and they're going to play 3 to 5 more songs. And the last, when you know it is the end of the night, it is when they play this one. And this song is The Cowboy Rides Away. I use it as my closer. I've been hearing it since the 80s again. I've heard it, watch out, banging on stuff. I use it as my closing song. Thank you, George Strait, for letting me use it. But it is, I've been hearing it for years, heard 1,000 times at rodeos and events, and I think it's a great closeout song. So this is The Cowboy Rides Away. When she dealt the cards, I dealt my cards. thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I would say this is probably the biggest group we've had stay consistently hooked into the show. So I appreciate all of you for tuning in. Definitely appreciate all the gifts and the likes. 13,000 likes. That is awesome. Much appreciated. And I will see you all tomorrow at some point, maybe for just for a little while, because I got to pack for my trip to Texas. So appreciate it. Thank you again. So until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be kind, and I will see you tomorrow night. Out here.